We're gonna turn these drumsticks into some awesome finger foods. You can use it at parties or just for dinner. We're also gonna work on making sure the skin is bite through and not rubbery. Stay tuned. It's super awesome to see you. I'm Mike and you're at Delmarva Backyard. I'm gonna make chicken lollipops today. I'm gonna give you my tips and my twist on it. And like I said, we're gonna try to ensure that the chicken skin is bite through and not rubbery. The two problems you can have when cooking chicken is drying it out and the skin ending up rubbery. We're not gonna have a problem with the chicken drying out because we're cooking chicken legs, and that's dark meat, and dark meat tends to be very moist no matter what. Chicken skin or turkey skin, no matter what you're cooking, can end up rubbery. And it's a battle for the best of cooks. All chicken lollipops are chicken drumsticks that are trimmed up and presented in a really cool looking way. The drumstick won't sit like this. We want it to be able to sit up. So what we need to do is cut just a flat spot. You want to snip the end of it, and now it'll sit up, and that's what we're looking for. The first one or two might be a little bit tricky if you've never done it before. Just make sure you have a nice sharp knife, and you know, you're not gonna mess it up. After you get through the first one or two, it gets pretty simple and it goes pretty quick. The worst part of eating a chicken leg is all the tendons and things. So what we're gonna do is right where the meat starts to fade off, which is right about here, we're gonna slice that all the way down to the bone. Now you need a nice sharp knife, and that's where the tendons are in there. All the way around. Don't let the first couple discourage you. It takes a little practice. I think after you get a couple under your belt, you'll find a method that works best for you. For me, it's slicing the skin with the knife all the way around, and then I take my kitchen shears and keep the bottom edge along the bone, and then slice the meat and the tendons, kind of like that. And once I get around, then I'll just take the shears and kind of work the meat back and forth, and I'll see a tendon or something that'll pop up that I missed. I can slice that. Continue to work that meat until I make sure that everything is separated. Okay, once I see that everything is separated, kind of pull it back, put your thumb under the bone, pull it back, and then you see the knuckle here. What we're trying to do is pull the skin up and over and around that knuckle. So work this, and then the best way to do it is kind of get up, and then you'll feel the little piece of bone there break loose. Make sure you get your finger underneath of it. If it won't come off all in one piece, wait till you get it just about like that, and you can use your shears. When you're pulling down, make sure you're careful of this little bone. It'll stab you if you're not careful. Little bone right there. That's the one that we need to make sure we get out. When you're taking it out, you need to be careful that you don't cut it out in such a way that it, you know, leaves something that's going to hurt somebody when they're biting into it. Get it up close to the bone. The next step is to start getting the skin ready. And to get the skin ready to not dry out, we need to get some salt on it. And this is not gonna be my final rub. This is just to get some salt on it, and then we're gonna get it in the refrigerator for several hours.
Now to help get that crispy skin, we're gonna put these in the refrigerator uncovered for about 3 hours, and that'll dry the skin out.
All right, so you'll notice I put some tin foil on the tops of the lollipops, and that's to keep the bones from burning. It doesn't really do anything, it's just an appearance thing. We're gonna put a little rub on the chicken now. Get a little flavor on it before they go on the grill. I'm gonna coat them pretty heavy. I'm using Plowboy's barbecue yard rub.
It's gonna get dark, so I'm not gonna show you a whole lot on the grill. We cook at 300 degrees for a little bit more than an hour, up to 175, and then in the last 10 minutes we put sauce on them.
Man, these things smell amazing. They look amazing. Now let's see if the skin turned out bite through. Perfect. Amazing. I really appreciate you sticking around to watch the whole video. Check out these other videos over here. You may very well be interested in those also. The inspiration behind the videos is your feedback. And the best way to give me your feedback is to hit the like button down below. Most importantly, hit the subscribe button down below. And you can also leave comments. I can't wait to see you next time.